Every single fighter on this roster was asking on this Noche UFC card, and we only have so many slots. What a unique experience for all of these fighters competing here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight. Ooh. Yet another huge kick lands. Effective jab there by Valentina Shevchenko.
Game was inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night at that little bit.
Shevchenko's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, big left hook there. Another one landed flush by Shevchenko. Oh, judges had to like that uppercut. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Rips the body there. Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one at that.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's aggressive, she puts herself out of position. She's very sharp in everything that she throws.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on her, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Able to block the punch there. Shevchenko going for the body. Missed with that kick. Short flurry from Shevchenko. Oh, she caught the kick. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Whiffs on the elbow. Shevchenko going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Fast and strong with the head kick.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, great block there. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye. Oh!
She lands a massive shot from the top. This fight's getting close to being finished.
Oh, big knee to the body. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, big impact.
Connection by her there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight.
Yeah, and she landed a massive hook. And it had her hurt bad. There it is again. Look at that.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Well, her opponent continues to attack that. Man. Wow, you don't see that every day. She lands a huge strike, and now she's gonna back it up with smack time.
Most times you hit somebody good, you want to hit them again. Nope, she wants to dance.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, nice body shot. Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio. Great fight.
Oh, man, she is really starting to leak out of that eye area. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, we may get a stoppage. I mean, she has been beat up in that area. Her eye is all messed up. Let's see if she can make a change to stay in the fight.
Final seconds here.
Oh, another one. Oh!
10 minutes in the can. All right, so we shine the spotlight on her as she makes her way back to the stool. Severe cut on her eye, and this could be the beginning of the end for her tonight. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
Effective use of the jab there by Shevchenko. Oh, bleeding out, nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
So what's the saying? Live to fight another day? Because she could certainly subscribe to that theory right now. She's a bloody mess.
Yeah, she's a bloody mess. That cut has gotten to a point now where we could call it critical. Somebody needs to save her.
Could be the beginning of the end here. All right, so the referee is going to intervene here, yeah. And it was only a matter of time before he called in the doctor to check on her cut. She's leaking pretty good, DC.
She's bleeding a lot. You can see that she's having trouble operating with all the blood. I want to see what this doctor decides. The doctor stops the fight.
So a super anticlimactic ending to this one. The fans don't like it, but that cut too significant to fight through, and she will live to fight another day.